Hello, friends, and welcome back. Today we have a day full of antiquing, thrifting, flipping, and styling, and I can't wait to take you along with me. We are going to step foot in a big antique mall. It'll probably take me about an hour to get through it all, but it's filled with lots of lovely booths. So I can't wait to show you everything and see what great finds we can come across. And if you haven't already, check out my Instagram page. Follow me there. I post a lot of great content. And if you are new, welcome. This is Ashley Elaine Home. If you love a cozy cottage style home full of thrifted finds, then you're going to enjoy this video. So this is the Old Glory Antique Mall, and they just have so many unique and rare antique and vintage finds throughout all these booths. And if you followed me for some time now, you'll know that my weakness is vintage dishes. And I just thought how sweet these plates were. And I just love how they're just styled on this drying rack. Adds such a cottage touch. I'd love to reenact that somehow at home. And I'm going to try to show you some prices on things as we move along through here. But keep in mind, this is an antique store, so the prices are much higher than if you were. So I spotted this copper brass bucket that I thought was just gorgeous. It was a little on the pricey side, so I did leave it behind, but I thought it would be so beautiful cleaved up and maybe placed by a fireplace with some wood logs in it. Now, there were a lot of booths in this antique mall that were actually 50% off, and then some that were 25%. So I did take advantage of really looking through those ones specifically on the hunt for copper, as well as I love the crocks and the brownware or stoneware pieces, as well as anything wooden utensils, rolling pins. Those always seem to catch my eye. I thought this handmade crock-like bowl with lid was absolutely stunning. And I'm always on the hunt for these vintage bowl sets. This blue and cream one was especially pretty if you are a lover of blue. And I'm always just looking to see if I could score a good deal on these, as I have open shelf concepts in my kitchen and I like to style them there throughout the different seasons of the year. They serve such a great purpose because I'm always cooking. And then look at this copper kettle I came across. Now, I am just so in love with this piece. I love the size of it. It's little, and it was actually a really good price. She's so sweet. I see a lot of people styling their hutches or areas with signs or vintage paper products and cards. I came across this little stand of all sorts of vintage postcards. They had different seasons, and I just thought these were too sweet. They were only $1.50 a piece, and the little Valentine girl, she was $4.50, which I thought wasn't bad. And it would be just a great statement for Valentine's Day. I love this little Coca-Cola bottle vintage set here. It always reminds me of my mom. She loves Coke. That's all she drinks. But I have no use for this. I just think they're cute. And then there was a pair of these crystal lamps I thought were beautiful. One was missing the top on it, so I left it behind. And then I also found this gorgeous crocheted blanket. It reminded me of fall colors. I thought it was just lovely, but I decided not to get it. It was $39, and I've seen things like this in thrift stores before for much cheaper. Another thing that I love sourcing when I'm out at antique shops or thrift stores are baskets. Now, these baskets, even though they were so beautiful and definitely old, they were a little too pricey. And oh my gosh, y'all, look at this little cast iron dog. It's a Tilly. So cute. I also thought this blue winter dishware set was very pretty. Had a Scandinavian vibe going on. There's so many pretty furniture pieces, especially this antique washstand. I noticed a lot of hutches and side tables, and this booth specifically had a lot of kitchenware items that were either vintage or antique. I loved this copper jello mold. I just adored this little wheat matchbox holder and these glass canisters with the engraved wooden lids I thought were very pretty. I was tempted to get them, but I do have large glass containers already. But I did love the vintage style of these. If you are someone who collects old tin cans or glass bottles, this shop had so many to choose from. I also spotted these brown vintage bowls in a set. I believe my grandmother actually had a set like this from when I was little, but this entire set was going for $120, which just is a little out of my price range. There were so many beautiful old books to browse through. Again, just a little bit pricey when you're shopping at an antique store, so I did not pick up any of those. And I did find this really cute tin plate. It says "Bless this house" and another copper mold here. I already have plenty of these, so unless it's just a really unique one, I don't feel the need to buy another one, but they weren't priced terribly. Now, this next little booth I came across was my absolute favorite. It was styled so pretty. It had so many beautiful items to look through in it. I could have left with everything. I had to really contain myself. It was all cottage inspired items and styling, which I absolutely adore. And I just thought everything looked so pretty, such rare finds. Like, look at this little bear teapot. How adorable is she? The dishwares were beautiful, beautiful florals and prints on them all. Was also priced pretty reasonable. And then there was either a 20 or 25% off the entire booth, which I thought was not bad at all. And then as I was making my way to the front exit, I noticed these milk glass candlestick holders and thought they were absolutely stunning, and at only $12.50 for the pair. All right, so now we're going to head on into Goodwill and see what items we can find in there. I was hoping on this outing that I could come across an item that would make a great thrift flip for us today. So I'm keeping my eyes open for that. Let's cross our fingers and see what we can find. And once we return back home, I'll do a quick haul of any of the items we picked up from the antique store and from here.
All the lights they fall on your shoulders. Sun sets the city on fire behind you. See it all the same way. Now we're older. Today was golden. You are so beautiful. Today was golden. You are so beautiful. Today was golden. You are so beautiful to me. Dancing on the way.
So if you've been following me for some time now, you know I have a love for ironstone and Pfaltzgraff dishes. I collect them and have a lot of them styled in my hutch. So I did come across these Pfaltzgraff super salad bowls. They were $1.99 each, so I grabbed a set of 6 of these. Along with, I did find a set of 2 smaller size ones. And these are great for using for other purposes as well, not just for serving anything in. So I grabbed these because I always make use of them. I was super excited about this find. This is a milk glass lampshade, and I actually have an idea. This is going to be our thrift flip for today, so stay tuned later to see what I end up doing with this item. It was only $6.99, and I just thought it was stunning. And you all saw how much I loved this little copper kettle we found in the antique store. I have been on the hunt for a piece like this to place on our little faux fireplace that my husband helped me build. So this will be the perfect addition. We just need to get it cleaned up. I also came across this little handcrafted mug. I do have a little collection of these. I love that pottery style handmade look. It was only $2.99, so I picked that up. And this item I was super excited about. I could not believe I found this at Goodwill. It is a cabbageware set. It's a plate and soup tureen with the ladle. I thought this was absolutely gorgeous. They did have them priced separately, the plate at $2.99 and the soup tureen at $8.99, but that is an absolute steal. A lot of cabbageware is obviously green, so I did love how this was an all white cabbageware piece, so I can use it throughout the entire year. Another little handmade piece I found for $3.99 was this little candle holder. I thought this was too cute. I don't really purchase a lot of items that are blue, but I still loved this piece, so I went ahead and picked it up. So I ended up not grabbing any of the plates that we came across from the antique shop, but look how beautiful this plate I came across at Goodwill was for only $2.99. It did not have any imperfections. The florals on this was beautiful and perfect for not only a Valentine's Day or springtime. And then this one as well, I found for $4.99 with the roses on it. I just loved the design on this plate. So I will be styling those now because they are a perfect Valentine's decor. One of the things I was most excited about coming across at Goodwill was this iron weighing scale that was $12.99. Now I'm not going to style this today. I have plans for this for a future styling and video, but I was so excited to get this piece. And then as we were leaving the antique store, I did grab these milk glass candlestick holders for $12.50 a pair. They are just beautiful. I did stop at one of my local grocery store and picked up these beautiful flowers because our thrift flip for today was that stunning milk glass lampshade I found. And my plan is to transform it into just a beautiful vase for the Valentine season, add some pretty fresh cut flowers to them, and we're going to place it on our dining room table. I wanted to thank you all for spending this February winter day with me out thrifting. And if you are new, I hope you enjoyed today's content. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And for everyone, please give me a like if you enjoyed today's video and leave me a comment. I love hearing from you all. And until the next time, we'll see you soon. Bye bye.